Sego Sego Guego, I'm Regan Jacobs, and we are broadcasting live right now here at the Twin Leaf Diner in Akwesasne, and we are speaking with the Director of Food and Beverages, Chessie Thomas. Now, as you know, as the audience may know, that most of the businesses here in Akwesasne have had to adjust their business hours, their scheduling, and the way that they serve the community because of this recent COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. So tell me, Chessie, how has this affected Twin Leaf? It'll give us a really good look into how businesses are dealing with this situation.
Well, when everything came about, the first thing we did was we had to stop, we had to assess. We had to take a step back and say, one, what are the needs of our staff? What are the needs of our community, our customers? And really take a picture of the business as a whole. Then we had to say, okay, safety guidelines. What can we do above and beyond to protect ourselves and our community? We started talking to the staff. We started talking to everyone basically, and saying, okay, disinfect, disinfect, disinfect. Let's wipe as much as we can. You can't be too overly cautious when you're dealing with the public. So then we said, okay, now phase 2. It's getting more serious. Let's go. What can we do? We went immediately to only the takeout service, which was a huge adjustment because unfortunately it doesn't take as many people for takeout service as it does for in dining room sitting. And so we had to make some tough calls there, and then we moved on to the next phase. And basically I feel for our business, and I'm sure all businesses, that they're adjusting moment to moment, hour to hour, minute to minute, and making the best possible decisions that they can. Right now, it's about what can we do to get through this as a community, as an employer, as a team, to get to the other side where we can all be prosperous again.
So as you said earlier, obviously the community is reacting to the closing of the dining room. I mean, we talked earlier about how you're used to walking into most establishments in the community, but especially Twin Leaf where it's full. So how have your customers been reacting to this situation?
It's kind of funny. I think they're kind of in shock and awe as well. Like I said earlier, the servers will be working at the counter and they come in and they want to sit and they want to chat and they want to have coffee, and it's just not possible right now. And we've had some people come in and bring our staff gifts because they miss them. And it's a great compliment to us and shows what our staff really can do, and is such a big vital part. We've got people, as soon as we put our delivery out, we have people from Potsdam and Canton and Messina saying, will you deliver to us? Because they're used to going to the casino, and we were a stop on the way, and we were a smiling face for them to, that they saw all the time, and our spaghetti and our fish fry. So we miss them as well. We wish we could deliver to them. They have a lot of opportunities in their towns where our town is a bit more limited on the options that they have. So we wish them well, and we'll see them again.
Right. And finally, I think it was just yesterday, the St. Regis Mohawk Tribal Council put out a TCR, a Tribal Council resolution, putting some protocols in place for local businesses to adjust their working environment and their hours. It seems like you guys have had one step, you were one step ahead of this in consideration of the health and safety and well-being of the Akwesasne community. Now, obviously, all organizations in Akwesasne, along with other businesses, have had to adjust a lot of things, especially with their staff. Can you comment on any of that?
I think right now, what we're trying to do is everything we can do. As you can see, we're posting out there saying, hey, we have some meats. Yes, we have them right then and there, and then they're gone. And we're actually, we scaled our diner back to a minimal. We're taking care of our full menu still in our orders, but at the same time being cognizant of what we have on hand and what we can sell back to the community. As I said, we're bagging up some potatoes right now, and it's not about, charging $1 million for them. It's about making sure that the community has a product that is, you go to Walmart, you go to wherever, they're traveling and those shelves are bare. And I'm not saying ours aren't, but if we got it, you got it.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, so we are here, like I said earlier, broadcasting live from the Twin Leaf Diner and, of course, their enterprises. Now, most of the businesses in Akwesasne have had to adjust their scheduling, their staffing to accommodate, obviously to not even accommodate, to think about and prioritize the health and well-being of the Akwesasne Mohawk community. Let me just grab my phone quickly because I wanted to talk a little bit about this TCR that was put out by the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe just yesterday. And you can go to our Facebook page. We did post it onto our timeline, but you can also go to srmt-nsn.gov for all of the latest updates in and around the community to do with the tribe, but also their Facebook page. But the St. Regis Mohawk Tribal Council issues protocols for businesses and community members. So there is a list of here, maybe pretty much about 9, and it'll tell you, give you some of the details about how they are strongly advising community members to stay away from groups that are larger than 25. The gist of it is that, they urge organizers to postpone or cancel large gatherings and events if anticipated attendance in the excess of 25 people. They've also suspended all on-premise alcohol licensed restaurants from serving any alcohol beverage that includes beer to close effective March 18th at 8 p.m. until further notice. So, they did make a statement. Tribal Council said it realizes the significant impact these protocols may have, but the objective remains to proceed with an overabundance of caution and do everything possible to keep our families and communities safe from COVID-19. A lot of the businesses have already begun to do that, and so have the organizations. So we understand that it is a very trying time in our community, but we put our good minds together and we move forward. Reporting for Akwesasne TV, I'm Regan Jacobs.